Join me for some pre-Halloween shopping, an elegant evening outfit, a summer thriller chat, and more today on The Daily Connoisseur. Hello friends, Jennifer here, and welcome back to The Daily Connoisseur and my annual Summerween video. Let's go window shopping together and see what the stores are rolling out for Halloween. I don't know why, but I love doing this. I do it every year in July and August, and I get excited about this spooky season. So Bath & Body Works is a must, of course. They have a few things in right now, but not much, just one or two tables. They have some pre-fall launches like Cozy Sunday Night and Maple Pumpkin, those types of scents. And here is their early Halloween table. They have Ghoul Friend, which is a berry scent, and the perennial Vampire Blood and Pumpkin Carving. The designs have a carnival theme this year, which is fun. Now let's go check out Michael's. They have their own fall candles going on, which honestly smell quite good. I really liked the apple scent. Michael's always have this cute little Halloween village, this spooky town. This is so fun. I can imagine them all on a table somewhere, delighting the children. And they have a mystic astrological theme going on as well. And of course, more Raven Edgar Allan Poe aesthetic. And then here is a look at home goods. I loved the Martha Stewart spooky snow globes. These are so fun. So there's not much out right now, but it is fun to look at and get into the Summerween vibes. Wasn't that fun? There is something about being in hot summer weather that makes me long for fall. I think this is totally normal human longings. Like, for example, in the middle of winter, I will dream of spring or summer, you know? So I just think that it is a thing. I mean, that's why Summerween is so popular, I think. And now Watson and I, he's right here. I don't want to disturb him, but he is right here. Watson and I have a very exciting announcement. This is something that has been a long time coming, and I am so excited to announce the launch of my new merch line, Spooky Toile. This is so exciting for me. Obviously, you know how much I love Toile. I have Toile wallpaper. I have Toile end papers on my new book. I have a Parisian Toile merch line that I know a lot of you love. And this year we are finally launching a Halloween spooky line, which I've been wanting to do for years. And this is Spooky Toile. It is a custom toile that I designed with the wonderful people at Tactic who do my merch. And just check it out. This is very Daily Connoisseur coded, so it's like an elegant, spooky toile. We have Gothic mansions. We have a raven sitting on books as a nod to Edgar Allan Poe. We have ghostly apparitions, ladies wandering through the woods. We have graveyards and jack-o'-lanterns. There's bats and leaves and gargoyles. This is my spooky toile. So if you love toile, if you love spooky season, and if you love the Daily Connoisseur, you're gonna love the merch. My favorite item of merch is always these large tumblers. And what I do is I fill them with water. I put them in the car, I have them around the house, and I drink a lot of water this way, but it's so, I just love them, honestly. I think they look so good. And I remember one time, I was in the Starbucks drive-thru and I had my Parisian Toile tumbler, this one, in the car, and the barista said, "Ooh, I love your tumbler." I felt like saying thank you, it's my merch, but I didn't. So I will leave my Spooky Toile merch linked down below. You could also find it in the YouTube shopping tab that you'll see down below. And thank you so much for your support. I hope that you enjoy this. Okay, so we're going to have a chat about the longing to read summer thrillers in just a minute, but first I want to share a perfect evening Summerween outfit, and it is all by Quince. Quince have kindly sponsored today's video. I love this clothing brand. They have really high-end, high-quality pieces at very affordable prices. So let's have a look now. Okay, I have put together some elegant Summerween looks for you with some of Quince's beautiful essentials. This silk lace skirt is so elegant, it drapes beautifully, and the delicate lace trim makes it easy to dress up for an evening out or simply wear during the day with a classic knit. I've paired it with Quince's washable stretch silk camisole, which is wonderfully comfortable and makes such a versatile wardrobe staple. For layering, I'm wearing their grade A Mongolian cashmere cardigan. It's incredibly soft, lightweight, and perfect for cool mornings or evenings. I also styled the skirt with Quince's cotton cashmere sweater tee, which is another piece I know I'll be reaching for often because it's polished, comfortable, and so easy to wear. Thank you so much to Quince for sponsoring. You can shop Quince with my link below or scan the QR code and enjoy 365-day returns and free shipping. Okay, so let's switch gears now and talk about summer reading, because this is a huge part of the summer season. Reading is obviously a big part of the entire year, but I feel like we have more time to read in the summer, and a lot of people's tastes shift in the summer to the type of books they read. A lot of people will like light and breezy beach reads. A lot of people love reading romance in the summer. This will not surprise you, but I, for some reason, really love reading thrillers in the summertime. And I know that I'm not alone. There's a lot of people who feel the same way. So, I mean, I love mysteries, cozy mysteries and thrillers all year round, but there's just something about reading a thriller in the summertime. And so I wanted to give you an update. I did finish Murder, She Wrote, Provence to Die For, and really enjoyed it. This does not take place in the summer. I thought it did because of the cover. It takes place in the winter, but it was still a really good mystery. I'll share more about this in my TBR video that's coming out for fall. I do a summer recap in that video. And now I have started You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Geneva Rose, and I am only 75 pages in, so I haven't gotten that far into the book, but I'm enjoying it so far. Now, here's the thing about thrillers that I have to say, because I keep getting the same comments. The thrillers that are coming out lately tend to be racy. They will be shocking. There's going to be twists. They're going to be scary, you know. So if you don't like that type of thing, do not read thrillers. Just don't read them. I get people all the time whenever I share what I'm reading that are horrified with me for the books that I read. Now, I read a wide variety of books. I do. I mean, I concentrate heavily on the mystery genre because it's my favorite, and they're almost like palate cleansers for me. Like, I have to have a mystery, thriller or cozy mystery, like at least every 2 books, you know? But I do love a thriller. It's not all I read, but every now and then I just love one, and I especially in the summer season do. And last summer, I believe, I was reading The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I like lake thrillers, summer camp thrillers, isolated thrillers, those types of things. And so anyway, that's what this one is. You Shouldn't Have Come Here. So it's about a woman who goes to Wyoming to go to an Airbnb just to get away from New York City. And I haven't gotten to any of the scary stuff yet. I'm on page 75. So here's the thing though, when I tell you what books I'm reading, I don't know what's going to happen in this book. It could be something disturbing, awful, totally off-brand for the Daily Connoisseur, you know? So I'm just telling you that now. When I share what I'm going to read, I don't know what's in it. So don't get mad at me if you read it and you're horrified by what's in it. So I think that that's an important PSA, because we need to know our genres. And I always say to the people who read a thriller and they're like, oh my gosh, this is awful, I can't believe you read this. I always say to them, you know what? If you like mysteries, but you don't like those aspects to the book, you should stick to cozy mysteries, because cozy mysteries like Murder, She Wrote, for example, there's not going to be any racy scenes, X-rated scenes. There's not going to be gore. There's a little bit, you know, like in this one, but there's not going to be anything that is too intense. And that's the point of the cozy mystery, okay? And I get that because if I had to choose, I would prefer a cozy mystery. Like, I love them so much. But every now and then, it's like the compulsion to watch a scary movie. That's not all we watch, but every now and then you might like a little scary movie, like a haunted house flick. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to say that, but I know that I'm not alone. A lot of people like to read thrillers in the summertime. So if you have a good thriller to recommend, let us know in the comment section down below. Okay, watch out, Watson. He's trying to eat my tote bag. All right, so it's really hot outside. We're dreaming of fall weather, but there is a way to alleviate it, and that is to go swimming. So let's continue the vlog. One of the things I love most about Summerween is that it celebrates anticipation. It's fun to wander through the first Halloween displays, choose a mystery novel for the coming season, and imagine cozy evenings with candles and a pot of tea. There's something delightful about looking ahead. But over the past year, I've also been learning the importance of not wishing my life away. It's tempting to rush toward the next season, to long for crisp autumn mornings while the sun is still shining overhead. Yet summer has gifts of its own, and they only come once a year. One of those gifts for me is swimming. There is something about slipping into cool water on a hot afternoon that immediately transports me back to my childhood. For a little while, the to-do list disappears. The emails can wait. The laundry can wait. The kitchen can wait. All that matters is the feeling of the water, the warmth of the sun, and the quiet joy of simply being present. As I've been working to regulate my nervous system this year, I've realized that play is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Somewhere along the way, many of us begin to believe that every moment should be productive, that rest must be earned, and that play belongs only to children. But we've been mistaken. Perhaps play is one of the ways that we return to ourselves. A swim on a summer afternoon may not seem particularly important, but moments like these remind my body what it feels like to relax, to breathe deeply, and to experience simple delight. So while I'm happily looking forward to autumn, to spooky books, cozy meals, and the first whispers of cooler weather, I don't want to miss the beauty that is right in front of me today. And so that's what I'm doing on this glorious summer afternoon. And now, dear friends, I'm in the mood for a delicious, savory meal. Let's make Mississippi pot roast. During the summer months, I especially lean on my slow cooker so I don't need to heat up the oven and, in turn, the kitchen. There's a plot twist about this, so stay tuned. But right now, I spray my slow cooker and I add 1 chopped onion and some beef stew meat. Mississippi pot roast is traditionally made with chuck roast, but I'm trying beef stew meat here for a more stroganoff feel. I'm now adding some pepperoncinis and the pepperoncini juice. This is the signature ingredient of the dish. And then I'm adding some au jus gravy mix and ranch seasoning. And finally, 1 stick of butter. So here is the plot twist. My slow cooker broke. I cannot get it to work. It turns on, but I can't set it to high. This is perplexing because I literally used it yesterday to make bacon western beans, which were delicious, by the way. So anyway, I'm moving to plan B. Thankfully, I have another smaller slow cooker, so I'll just put everything into that and the recipe is saved. Okay, so I cook this on low for 8 hours. Now, here is a funny story. I was on a live stream with the Chic Society, by the way, and I planned to serve this afterwards, but during the live stream, my daughter and her friend discovered the Mississippi pot roast and helped themselves, which honestly, I love that. But I was perplexed when I got to it and the quantity had been reduced significantly. Now I'm plating it up and I'm going to serve this with rice. It's also delicious with mashed potatoes. I just put some rice in a bowl and I spoon the beef on top along with all the lovely rich sauce. This dish is very simple but so delicious, and beef stew meat works really well here. So if you don't have chuck roast, that's okay. that you enjoyed today's Summerween video, everyone. I will leave my new Spooky Toile merch linked down below. And thank you so much to Quince for sponsoring Upgrade Your Wardrobe, Home, and More with high-end essentials from Quince. Go to the link in my description or scan my QR code and get free shipping and 365-day returns. Thank you for joining me today, friends. Keep calm and remain spooky, and I'll see you in the next video. Love, Jennifer.